Hello friends, my name is Rahil Khan and welcome to my YouTube channel Funnels by Rahil. So today in this video I am going to show you that how you can create this type of coaching webinar funnel. Basically the webinar funnel are very effective way to generate the leads for your business. Now if you have your own online coaching program and if you want to generate the leads for your online coaching business, then this video will going to be very helpful for you. So watch this tutorial till the end. Now in this demo landing page here you can see there is a call to action. Here I have given a call to action, free web class. So whenever someone land to this page, then first of all he read this thing, free web class. So by reading this he come to know that yeah, this webinar going to be free. We don't have to pay any amount for this webinar. It create more impact. Or after reading this the audience can engage with this landing page, they can read everything because they come to know that they don't want to spend any amount. Now here there is a heading section. Here you can give your own heading. Here you can give your own subheading. So basically this is a hook section. Here you have to use a copywriting. Here you can use the power words also in your headline to make it effective for leads. Now here you can add your own image. Here you can give your name. Now this is an important part. Here you will show that what value you are going to provide to the audience. Whenever some audience will land to this page, then here you have to mention that after attending your webinar, what they are going to get, what they are going to learn from your webinar. So here you have to mention all these things. Now this is a mail opt-in. Here they can enter their mail ID and by clicking this button they can submit their mail ID and redirect to the second page. Now this is an urgency subheadline. Now here I have created a subheadline which create an urgency. First the users landed to this page and read this thing. After reading this thing, they will read this thing. So at that time only they will submit their mail ID to me. First of all, here I have created a value and here I have created an urgency. So whenever someone land to this page, at that time only they will submit their mail ID. They'll enter their mail ID and submit the button. So I'll get their mail ID. Now here again you can explain in depth what value you are going to provide. For example, if you have steps, if you have strategies, then you can mention here that we are going to give you these 3 steps, these 3 strategies, or 5 strategies, 6 strategies. It's upon you, or it's upon your business model, or it's upon your coaching program. Now here again you can see there is a call to action. From here also they can submit their mail ID, and in this button also I have added that limited spots available. Here also I have created an urgency. So someone didn't submit their mail ID here, so they will read this part, they will read this one. So from here also they can submit their mail ID to me. Now whenever someone enter their mail ID and click on this yes reserve my 48-hour pass button, then they will redirect to my this second opt-in page, which is video opt-in page. Now here I have given a 2 step. For step 1 is to watch this free training right now. Now here also I have added a call to action to the audience. Whoever land to this page, here what I am saying that watch my this free training. And here I have linked my video, so you can add your own webinar video. I'll explain you how you can add this thing. And after watching the video, I have provided again another value, which is in step 2, schedule your free strategy call. So someone land to this page, they see this webinar and they didn't understand anything, or they want have some queries, they want to clear the doubts. So I have created a value to them that by connecting me on a call, they can clear their doubt. And in call, it is easy for me to clear their doubt and to close the deal. So it is easier for me to close the deal on a call. So here I have again provided a value where they can book a call, strategy call with me. Now here there is a 2 option. They can book a call with this button also. This is for your understanding. They can book the call with this button, or they can directly book the call with this video opt-in page as well. This is for your understanding. If you want, you can add this button. Otherwise, you can add this calendar directly to the video opt-in page also. I'll explain you how you can do. Now let us create our first landing page, which is this one. So to create the landing page, what you have to do, just open Google, search for Clickfunnel, and you will see this Clickfunnel link. So click on this link. You can easily create your account after entering the name, email ID and password. It will ask you your card details and address. Basically you will provide a card details to Clickfunnel, but they didn't charge any amount until 14 days, because for 14 days the Clickfunnel is free. Afterwards you can take the plan, and if you don't want to take the plan, then you can cancel the account also within 14 days, and they didn't charge any amount. So you can use Clickfunnel free for 14 days. Now when you will create the Clickfunnel account, then you will be redirected to this page. You can see this type of interface. So what you have to do, you have to just click on this green button, which is build a funnel, and after clicking here you will see three steps, three pop-up, and now you don't want to click any of them. Just click here, create a custom funnel, and give your funnel name. Now here I'll give webinar coaching funnel. After giving the name, just click on build funnel. Now here it will show you to select the template, so you can select any template. So how you can select the template? If you want to select the template, this one, then just take your mouse cursor to this template and click on this select template. Now the template has been added here. Now we have to edit this page, so just click on this edit page button and you will see this editor. Now we don't want anything in this page, so what I'll do, I'll delete this whole section from here. I also want to change this background color, so I'll go to setting, click on background. From here in background color, I'll select the color and I'll choose it white. Now here you can see the background color has been changed to white. Now in this landing page, you can see that it has been divided into section. This is the first section, this one is a second section, this one is a third section, this one is a fourth section, and this one is a fifth section. So in Clickfunnel, if you want to create a landing page, then you can follow the sections. You have to create a section. Now we will create this first section. So to create this section, what I'll do, I'll click on this plus button. Here you can see add new section. I'll click here. Here you can see four options. So I'll click on full width. Now this full width has been added. Now in section you need to add a row. So click on this add new row. In row you have to add the column. In row you can add column as you want. You can add 1 column, 2 column, 3 column. It's according to your need. Here we need only, here there is a 1 column. So we need only 1 column. Now in column you can add an element like heading, subheading, paragraph, bullet list, image. So first what you have to do, first you have to add a section. In section you need to add a row. In row you need to add a column, and in column you can add elements. For example, here I have to, this is a sub headline. So what I'll do, I'll add an element which is sub headline. So the sub headline has been added. Now remember one thing, the green color is for section, the blue color is for row, and this orange color is for elements like heading, subheading, like this thing. Now let us do setting here. Here you can see it's looking amazing, and here it's a white background and it's not looking very good. So let's change this thing. So first of all we need to change this background color. So what I can do, I can copy this color. So to copy the color, I'll use the extension ColorZilla. So I'll open a new tab. Here I'll write ColorZilla Chrome extension, and here you will get first link. Just click here and add this extension to Chrome. Just click on add to Chrome, add extension. Basically this extension help you to get the code of the color. I'll explain you how we can do this. So So the Colorzilla has been added. Now I'll pin it here. I'll make it pin. Yeah, it is visible here. Now what I'll do, I'll click on this dropper. I'll take it here. I'll take it here, and here you can see there is a color code. It has been shown. So what I'll do, I'll just click here, and the code has been copied. Now what I'll do, I'll go to section setting. Here you can see the background color. Just click here, and I'll paste the code which I have been copied. Now the color code is hashtag A30D00. So you can see the color has been added. So with the help of Colorzilla, you can get any color code from any website or any web page. Now let us do some changes in padding. Here you can see there is not much space in top and bottom, but here there is a lot of space in top and bottom. So we have to do some setting in padding also. So first we will do setting in section. So I'll click on this green setting button which is of section setting. Here I'll go to bottom, and here you can see the padding. So what I have to do, in top I'll make it 5, in bottom also I'll make it 5, left right 0, it's okay. Now let us do some setting changes in row also. So I'll click on this blue button which is of column row setting. The top margin 0, it's okay. Now the padding I want to give in top 15, bottom also 15, and left right 10, it's okay. Perfect. Now you can see the padding is all okay. Now we have to make changes in this sub headline. So just click on this orange setting button. The top margin I don't want to give anything. I want to select the font. So I'll use Monstrate. I'll search for Monstrate, and I'll select the Monstrate font. Now in this whole landing page I have used the Monstrate font only. So I'll make the Monstrate font to default because I don't want to change the font again and again. So how I can do that? I'll go to setting. Here you can see the typography. Just click here. The content font, select the font. Here I'll select the font Monstrate. In headline font also I'll make it Monstrate. Now the default font has changed to Monstrate. Now I don't want to change the font again and again. Now let us change the color. So I'll click on setting again. Here the font size I want to give 23 is okay. The text color I want to give white. Perfect. Now now I'll copy this and I'll paste it over here. Perfect. Now here you can see there is a ticket. So to add the ticket, again click on this orange setting button, go to advanced, and here you can see the icon picker. Just click here and add and search for ticket and add this ticket. So I can leave some space here. Perfect. So our first section has been completed. So whenever you complete your any section or any part, just save your work, because if you didn't save your work and by chance if you click on this reload button, then your whole work will be erased. So it's better to save your work. Now it asking for SEO title, so you can give, I'll give training. So here also you can see you can give according to your landing page, according to your coaching program. In page description also I'll give free training, and here I'll enter my name. This is a SEO part, so you can do it by yourself, and again I'll click on save button. Now our first section has been completed. Now let's work on this second section. So to create this section, again we have to click on this plus button which is add new section. I'll click here, and here I'll select the full width because we need full width. I'll click on add new row, and here how much column we want. So here there is only one column, so I'll select one column, and in this column I'll add a heading and subheadline. So I'll click on add new element. Here I'll add headline, and here I'll click again this add new element, and I'll click on this subheadline. So our headline and subheadline has been added. Now I'll copy, first of all I'll copy this headline from here and I'll paste it over here, and I'll copy this subheadline and I'll paste it over here. Now let us do some settings in this background. Here you can see there is a background image and the padding. So first we will do some changes in background. So what I can do, first I can click on this section setting button. Here I have to add a background image because this is a background image. So to add a background image, just click on this background image and you need to upload the file. So what I'll do, in the description box you will find a file which is named as image and css file. Just open that file and you will see these two images. Just add these two images. What I'll do, just click on upload, download that file. You will see these two images. Just select these images and add these images over here. So it start uploading. The images has been uploaded. Now what you have to do, I want to use this image, so I'll select this image and I'll click on add image. So the image has been added. Now one more setting you have to do, here in image position you can see there is no repeat, so change it to fill 100% width. Perfect, now it's looking great. Now let us do some changes in padding also. So in padding I'll give top to 0, the bottom I'll make it to 50 because we need more space here, and I'll make left right to 0. Perfect. Now let us do some changes in column row also. So just select this blue button, the background color, it's okay, everything is okay. We want to change the padding. Okay, now one thing we can do, I can give top margin to 30. I can make 30. Perfect. And in padding I'll make it to 0, top also, bottom also, and left right also. Perfect. Now let us change this heading. So to make the changes in heading, what I'll do, I'll click on this setting button, headline setting, the font family, it's okay, Monstrate only. Now I want to change the font size. I'll make it to 58. The text color I'll make white. I'll go to advanced, and in line height it's already 1.3 em, it's okay. Now we will work on this subheadline. So just click on this subheadline setting button. Top margin 15 is okay, the font size 23 is okay. The text color I want to give white. I'll go to advanced. Now here in line height it's auto, so just make it 1.3 em. Perfect. So this part has been completed. Now here you can see there is a 2 column, so I need to add a 2 column. So what I'll do, I'll click on this blue add new row. Okay, I'll click on this blue row. Okay, I can add the row from here also. I'll click row, I'll click add row. Now we need 2 columns, so I'll select drag 2 column here and drop it here. So our 2 row has been added. Now in this first row there is an image, so first in this first column I'll add image element. So I'll search for image. Here there is image. I'll select this. I'll click on the image. In this image folder I'll select this and I'll select this image and click on add image. So our image has been added. Now in this bottom section you can see it is a white color, but here there is a light orange color. So how we can add? First of all, I'll copy this color. So I'll use Colorzilla. I'll drag it over here. Okay. I'll copy this color code. So the code has been copied. Again, I'll go to section setting. Here you can see section setting. Now you have added a background image, but now we have to add a background color. So just click here and paste the code. So the code is hashtag FF7800. Now you can see the color has been added. Now we have to add the name, so you can add your name. So just click image, you can see the add new element button. Just click here, select sub headline. I'll copy this, will give your name. I'll paste it over here. Now I'll do some setting here. So I'll click on settings. The top margin I want to give 15. The font size I'll give 20. The text color I want to give white. I'll go to advanced and in line height I'll make it 1.3 em. Perfect. Now our first column has been completed. Now let's work on second column. So in second column, first of all, this is a headline. So I need to add a headline here. So I'll click on this add new element, and from here I'll add headline. I'll copy this and paste it over here. Now let us do changes in color and in font size. So I'll click on this setting button. The font size I want to give you 52. The text color I want to give, I think the text color is, let us copy again the color code. The code has been copied. I'll paste the code here. So the color code is hashtag 201652. Perfect. Now I'll go to advanced. Line height is already 1.3 em. Now here you can see there is a background white color and it's also include drop shadow, but here it is not showing. So how we can add this thing? So just click on this columns. Now you can see this second column. Just click on this pencil button. Here you can see the background color. Select this one and choose white color. So our background white color has been added. Now we want to add a drop shadow. So to add the drop shadow, just go to advanced. Here in drop shadow, I'll select 30% drop shadow. You can select according to yourself. If you want 40%, you can add 40% also. But I'll select 30% drop shadow. Now the background color and shadow has been added. Now we want to add this bullet list. So to add this bullet list, I'll click on this orange plus button. I'll add this bullet list. I'll copy all this thing and I'll paste it over here. I'll copy this thing also and I'll paste it over here. You can add your secrets or your values which you are going to provide or your feature benefits. You can add those things. Perfect. Now let us do changes in color, font size. First of all, I'll make this secret 1 bold, this secret 2 also bold, and this secret 3 also bold. Perfect. Now I'll do some changes in color and font size. The top margin I want to give 25. The font size I want to make it to 20. The text color I want to give black. The bold color also I want to make it black. And the icon color, so I want to see the icon color, so I can copy this icon color from here. Again I'll use this dropper. Okay, the color has been copied. I'll paste the color code here. So the color code is hashtag FF8439. Perfect. Now all this part is also completed. Now we have to add this mailbox and this button. So first of all, I'll add mailbox. So to add a mailbox, just click on this orange plus button. Here search for input, add this. Now let us do some setting here. You can see the top margin, first make it 15 because I want 15 top margin. The input type, I'll make it I'll make email address. Now if you are asking phone number also of your user, so what you can do, copy this thing, just go to setting. Here in this input type, just select phone number, and in your email address, just write your phone number here. So from this you can ask email address also, phone number also. So like this you can use it for full name, first name, email address, whatever things you want. So like this you can add these things, but I don't need phone number, so I'll delete this. I'll work on email address only. So I'll click on this email setting button. Your email address is here. I'll make font size to, I think 16 is okay. In advanced, now here you can see there is a mailbox. Now I want to add the mailbox, so again I'll click on this email setting. I'll go to advanced. Here you can see icon, so select the icon to email icon. Now the email icon has been added. Now one more thing I want to change, that the corners are curved. I want it square. So again I'll click on this setting button. I'll go to advanced. Here you can see the corner. I'll make it square edges. Now our corner has become square. Now I want to add a button. So I'll click on this add new element, search for button, and click on this button. So the button has been added. Now let us make some settings. I'll click on this setting. First of all, I'll copy this color code also. And here what is mentioned, yes, reserve my 48 hours pass now. I'll write it over here. Perfect. Now the top margin I want to give it around 15. The font size I want to make 24. The background color which I had copied, I'll paste the color code here. Perfect. Now go to advanced. In button width, just make it fill width. In vertical space, make it 15 pixel. Here in corners, just select square. The border, make it none. Now also our button not looking like this. So to add this type of effect, what we have to do, we have to add a CSS file. So the file which I had given you, which you have downloaded, the image and CSS file, in that file you can see this button CSS file also. Just open this file, copy the code, and go to setting. Here you can see the custom CSS. Just click here and paste the code here. Now you can see the effect has been added like this. Now we have to set the back button action. So I'll click on this setting. I'll click on this set action. Now here I want to submit the form because I am also adding a second page. So I'll select the submit order and form button. Perfect. Now all this part is completed. Now I want to add this sub headline text which I used for creating an urgency. So what I'll do, I'll click on this plus icon. I'll select subheading and paste it over here. You can create your own subheading which create an urgency. Afterwards, just click on setting. Here the top margin, make it to 15. The font size I'll make 20. The text color I'll make black. I'll go to advanced. In line height, I'll make it 1.5 em. Perfect. Now one thing we can see that in top and in bottom there is not much space. I want to add the space in top and bottom. So what I'll do, I'll click on this columns. I'll select the second column. I'll click on this pencil button. Here you can see the padding. So I want to make changes in padding. In top I'll give 5, in bottom I'll make 10, and in left right also I'll make it 5. Perfect. Now our second section has been completed. Now let us save our work. Now we have to work for this third section. So to create third section, what I'll do, I'll again click on this green plus button. I'll add full width, and in this I'll click on add new row. Now how much column we need? First we need only one column. So I'll click on this one column. In column also I need headline. So I'll click on add new element. I'll choose headline, and the headline has been added. I'll copy this headline from here and paste it over here. Perfect. Now first let's do some setting in section padding also and in column row also. So just click on this setting button, which is of section setting. The top margin 0, it's okay. The padding I want to give 50 on top, and bottom also I'll make it 50. Perfect. Left right 0, it's okay. Now let us change padding in column row also. So I'll click on this blue button, blue setting button. Now here I want to give width to 80%. Yes, because here you can see there is space in left and here in right also. So I'll make it 80. The top padding I want to give 0. The bottom also I'll make it 0, and the left right 10, it's okay. Now let us work on this headline. So I'll click on this headline setting. The top margin here I'll give 15. The font size I'll make 48. Now the text color I'll give this one, hashtag 201652. Perfect. I'll go to advanced. In auto it's already 1.3 em. Now our headline part has been completed. Now here you can see this is a 3 column. So we need to add a 3 column in a row. So what I'll do, I'll click on this blue button, which is of add new row button. Okay, it's not getting. Okay, I can add row from here. I'll click add row. I'll select 3 column. I'll drag it and drop it over here. Section has been added. Okay. Okay, again I'll choose add row. I'll drag 3 column and drop it over here. So our 3 column has been added. Now in this column, first there is a icon, second there is a subheading, and third there is a paragraph. So first of all, in element I'll add icon. Below icon I'll add subheadline, and below subheadline I'll add paragraph. Perfect. Now I'll make changes here. So first of all, I'll make changes to icon. Here the icon color is this one, which is hashtag FF8400. Now the icon is a graduation cap, so I'll change it to graduation cap. I'll go to advanced. In icon picker I'll select search for graduation. I'll add this one. Now I want to make changes to subheadline, so I'll copy this subheadline. I'll paste it over here. Now let us do setting. So I'll click on this setting button. The top margin 30 is okay. The font size I want to give 30 only. This thing, both things are same, 30. The text color I want to choose this one. And one more thing, I want to make it bold. Perfect. And I'll click on, again I'll go to setting, click on advanced, line height I'll make it 1.3 em. Perfect. Now let's do changes in paragraph also. just click this paragraph setting. Top margin I want to give 15, it's okay. Font size I want to give 18. The text color I'll make it black. Perfect. And go to advanced, just make line height 1.3 em. Perfect. Now it's looking perfect. Now we can I think the margin is here there is much space. So what I'll do, I'll click this setting button again. I'll make it to 25. Now it's looking great. Now again I'll not create this. What I'll do, I'll copy this and I'll drag it over here. I'll copy this also, sub headline also, and I'll drag it over here. Again I'll copy the paragraph and I'll drag it over here. Now I'll change this icon. It saves our time, so we can do these things also. I'll go to advanced. Now here there is a chess icon, so I'll search for chess. Here this one, so I'll add this. The section number I want to change to 2, and the paragraph you can change according to yourself. Again I'll copy this icon and drag it over here. I'll copy this and I'll drag it over here. I'll copy this also, paragraph also, and I'll drag it over here. Now in our third column, what is the icon? It is a pencil icon. I'll select this pencil icon. Yes, I'll search for pencil. Now this icon has been added. In icon number, secret number, I'll make it 3. I think this color and this color is different. So let us copy the color code. I'll go to setting here, text color, and make it okay. This is hashtag 202C73. Okay, I'll make changes here also. I'll paste the code here also, and here also I have to make changes. Perfect. Now it has been changed. Now here you can see there is a drop shadow behind every column. So let us add this drop shadow behind the columns. So just again go to columns here, select this first column, click on this pencil icon. Here choose the background color which is white, go to advanced and select for drop shadow. I'll give 30% drop shadow. Now here I want to give some space in top and bottom. So what I'll do, I'll go to padding. The top I'll make 5, the bottom I'll make 10, and the left right I'll make 5. Perfect. Now it's looking perfect. Now the same thing we have to do for second column also. So again I'll click on this column. I'll click on this second column pencil icon. Background color I'll choose white. I'll go to advanced and select the drop shadow to 30%. Now I'll make changes in padding. The top I'll make 5, the bottom I'll make 10, and the left right I'll make 5. Perfect. Now I have to do same thing with the third column also. So I'll click this columns, go to third column pencil icon, background color white. In advanced 30% drop shadow. Top padding I'll make 5, bottom 10, and left right 5. Perfect. Now it's looking great. Now if you have a 6 secrets and you want to add these 3 more columns, then what you can do, just copy this whole section and your whole section and your whole column has been added. Now you don't want to work from scratch. You can easily change the icon, headline, and this paragraph. Like this you can add as much as you can according to your requirement. But here we don't need this part, so I'll delete this one. I'll delete this one also. Perfect. Now our this section also completed. Now let's click on this save button. Perfect. Now we have completed our 3 section. Now we have to create this fourth section. So to create this fourth section, again I'll click on this section, I'll click on add section. We need a one full width, so I'll drag it over here and drop it over here. Perfect. Now here the row already has been added. Now in row I need only one column, so I'll select one column. The column has been added. Now in column, this is a headline, so what I'll do, I'll click on add new element and I'll add headline. I'll copy this headline and paste it over here. Now we have to make some changes in the background and in the padding of this section and this column row. Afterward we will work on this headline. So first I'll click on this section setting. Now here you can see again there is an image, so what I'll do, I'll select background image. I'll choose this one, I'll click on add image. What I'll do, in image position I'll make fill 100% width. Now let's make changes in padding also. So the top I want to give 30, the bottom I'll make 70, and the left right 0, it's okay. Now let us do some changes in row also. Just click on this blue button. The top margin I want to give 30, the width 100% is okay. The padding, the top I'll make 15, the bottom I'll make 15, and the left right 10 is okay. Now let us do some changes in heading. So just click on this element setting. Here you can see the font size, so I'll make it to around 48. The text color I'll make white. I'll go to advanced and it's already 1.3 em. Perfect. Now all this part has been completed. Now we want to work on this part. So to add this part, just click on this add new row, select one column. Now here you can see there is much space in left and right, and here there is not much space. So let us add this space. So what we have to do, just click on this row setting button. The top margin, give it to 0, it's okay. Now here in width, make it around 55%, because we need space in left and right. Now here you can see there is much space in left and right. Now we will give some padding also. So in top I'll make 15, in bottom I'll make 15, and the left side I'll make 0. Perfect. Now what I'll do, again I'll not create this email and this button. I'll simply go here and copy this email and I'll drag it over here. So it has been added. I'll do with the button also. I'll copy the button, I'll drag it and I'll paste it over here. Perfect. Now we have to only change the button setting. So I'll click on this button setting. Now here we can see, okay, it's already submitted. Now here you can see there is a reserve my 48-hour pass. Here there is a ticket, and here also there is a sub headline. So let us do these things. First I will work on this button text. I'll remove this now, and I want to add a subtext which is limited spots available. Perfect. Now I want to add a ticket. So what I'll do, I'll go to advanced, I'll search for icon picker. Here you can see this is for before text and this is for after text, but I want before text, so I'll search here for ticket. Now I'll add this ticket. So the ticket has been added. Now let us do some changes in font size. So the font size I want to make it around 28, and the subtext I'll make 18. Perfect. Now here you can see there is an effect. Whenever I am hovering my cursor to this button, then it's going upward. So to add this effect, again go to setting, click on advanced, and just go to bottom. Here you can see the button effect. Just click here and make it elevate. Now here you can see the effect has been added. Now I'll click on this save button. So our work has been saved. Now our fourth section has been completed. Now we have to add this copyright section. So to add this section, again I'll click on this add new section button. I'll add full width. Now I'll add new row. Here there is only one column, so I'll add one column. Now I'll add sub headline here. I'll copy this and I'll paste it over here. Okay, I'll make it from bold to normal. Perfect. Now first of all I'll make changes to this setting, to this sub headline settings in copyright. First I'll make changes here. So what I'll do, I'll click on this orange setting button. The font size I'll make it to 18. Okay, I'll make it to 18. The text color I want to I will write here hashtag six zero six zero six zero. Perfect. Now one more setting I want to do. I'll go to advanced and here in line height I'll make it 1.3 em. Perfect. Now I'll do changes in section setting. Now I'll make a background color to white or black. Now why I have done this thing first, because if I select the section color in black, then we can't see this text color because this also black. So that's why I work first on this and afterward on section setting. Now in section we also want to add a padding. So what I'll do, in top I'll make 30, in bottom I'll make 30, and left right 0. Now let us do setting in column row also. So the top margin 0 is okay, the top bottom 20, and this 10, it's also okay. Now all this section also completed. Now all this landing page has been completed, so I'll click on this save button. So our desktop part has been completed. Now what I'll do, I'll make changes on this mobile version. So I'll click on this mobile version. Now here you can see I have to make changes here. So I'll make this headline text smaller. So I'll click on this setting button. I'll give mobile size around 36. Perfect. I'll also make changes to this font, to this text also. I'll click on this setting button. I'll make it to 18. Perfect. Now I'll scroll it down. Now here it's much bigger, so I'll click on this setting button. Here also I'll make mobile size to 32. Perfect. Now here also I want to make changes, so I'll click on setting. In mobile size I'll make it 19. Okay, here we have to select this setting, orange setting button. I'll make margin to 5. Perfect. Now I want to edit mobile size, so I'll give it to 36. Perfect. Now it's looking great. Now this things is okay. Now I want to change this thing. This is much bigger. I'll click on setting. The font size I'll make it to 36. Perfect. Now here there is much space, so what I'll do, I'll click on this row setting. I'll make it to 0. Now here we have to change this button text also. So the font size I'll make 26 and I'll make this 16. Perfect. And everything is okay. So the mobile version also completed. Now it's looking beautiful. Here if I scroll down, it's looking perfect. So I'll click on this save button. Now let us preview this part. So our landing page has been loaded. Now here you can see it's looking perfect. Now I want to remove this Clickfunnel badge. So what I'll do, again I'll go to settings, I'll click on general. Here you can see the affiliate badge. So just click here and make it hide, and again make it save. Perfect. Now again I'll make preview. So here you can see the badge has been removed. So our first landing page has been completed. Now let's work on second landing page. So what I'll do, I'll open the second landing page. So this is the second landing page. I'll click on exit. Now here I have to click on add new step. Here give the name. So I'll give the name video webinar video Optin, and here I'll give video Optin page. This is a path, and just click on this create funnel step. So our second page has been created. Now again we have to select a template. So I'll select this one. I'll click on select template. The template has been added. Now what I'll do, I'll click on edit page to open the editor. Now the editor has been opened. Now what I'll do, I'll delete this section I don't want. I'll change the background color. So again I'll click on setting, I'll go to background. From here I'll make it white. Perfect. Now here you can see it has been divided into three sections. This is the first section, this one is the second section, and this one is a third section. So first we need to create this first section. So to create the section, I'll click on add new section. Here I'll add full width. Now in this section I need a row. In row, how much column this is? So this is only one column. So I'll add one column here. In column, I need to add an element. So I'll click on element and I'll add headline. So again I'll copy this and I'll paste it over here. So first of all, let's make some changes in this background. So what I'll do, I'll click on this setting. I'll select the background image. Here I'll select this image and I'll click on add image. So our image has been added. Now again we have to go to setting. Here in image position we have to click on fill 100% width. Now let us make some padding changes. So in top I'll make 15, in bottom also I'll make 15, left right 0. Now let's make changes in a row also. So I'll click on this blue setting button. The top margin is 0, it's okay. Width 100% is also okay. Now in top I'll make 15, the bottom also I'll make 15, and the left right 10. Perfect. Now it's looking perfect. Now let us make changes in this headline setting. So I'll click on this setting button. Here I'll select a font. So again I'll use Monstrate. Now again I'll make a default font to Monstrate. So I'll go to setting. I'll click on this typography. In content font I'll select Monstrate, and in headline font also I'll make it Monstrate. So our default font has been Monstrate now. Now let us make changes in font size. So the size I want to give it around 46. The text color I want to give white. Now it's looking perfect. Now it's looking perfect. So I'll click on this save button. Now here again I have to give some SEO title. So here I'll give free webinar video. Free webinar video. You can give according to yourself, according to your page. Perfect. And again I'll click on this save button. Now let us work on this second section. So to add this section, again I'll click on this add new section. Here I'll add full width. In this I'll click on add new row. Now we need only one column, so I'll add one column here. Now in this column we need a subheadline, so I'll click on this add new element. I'll choose subheadline here. Perfect. Now let us make some changes in section first. So I'll click on section setting. The top margin 0 is okay. The padding, top padding 20 is okay. Now in bottom I'll make it to 70. Perfect. And the left right 0, it's okay. Now let us make some changes in this row setting also. So I'll click on the setting button. The top margin I want to give 15 with 100%. Top padding I'll make 0. Bottom 10, it's okay. And this one left right 0. Bottom 10, it's okay. Or we can give 15 is perfect. Or we can make a 10 only. And this left right also I'll make 10. Perfect. Now let us do changes in this sub headline setting. So I'll click on this setting button. First I'll copy this. I'll paste it over here. Now again I'll click on this headline setting, which is of orange button. The top margin 0 is okay. The font size 23 is okay. The text color I want to change, but before changing the text color I'll change the background color, because the background also white and the text also I want to make white. So first I'll change the background color. So I'll select the background color and I'll give this color, which is hashtag FF8400. Now I will change the text color from black to white. Perfect. Now here we want to add this volume up button, and here you can see there is a space in top and bottom. So let's add this. So again I'll click on this setting button. I'll go to advanced. Here you can see icon picker. Just click here, search for volume up. Just give some space. Again click on setting, go to advanced, and here you can see padding. Just make it 10 pixel. Now here you can see the padding has been added. Now here we want to add this video part. So to add the video, just click on this orange button, which is of add new element. Search for video and click this. Now click here in setting button. Make top margin to 0. Now if you have your video link, then you can paste that video link. And if you want to add a YouTube video, then select a YouTube video. In our case, we will add a YouTube URL. So what I'll do, I'll copy this video URL and I'll paste it over here. So the video has been added. Like this you can add the video also. Now we have to add this second step, which is of heading and subheading and button. So to add this part, we need to add a new row, which is of one column. Now in this row we need to add a headline first, then subheadline. So I'll click on this orange button, and below this I'll add button. Now I'll copy this and paste it over here. I'll copy this and paste it over here. Yes, now let us do changes in column in this headline, in sub headline, and in this button. So first we will make changes to this column row. So just click on this column row setting button. Now the top margin I want to give 40. The width 100% is okay. The padding I want to make it to 0. The bottom I want to make 5. And the left right 10 is okay. Now let us make changes in this headline setting. So just click on this orange setting button. The top margin 0. Font size I'll make 46. The text color I'll give this one. I'll go to advanced, and here line height is 1.3 am. Perfect. Now let's make changes to this subheading. I'll click on this orange setting button. The top margin 15 is okay. The font size I'll give 20. The text color I'll make it black. I'll go to advanced. In line height it's auto, so I'll make it 1.5 em. Perfect. Now let us do some changes in this button. So I'll click on this button setting. The top margin 30 is okay. Now here, instead of click to sign up, what is this mention? Book your free call now. So I'll write book your free call now. Now here there is much space, so let us remove this space. So I'll click on this setting button and I'll make it to 5. Perfect. Now it's looking better. Now the font size I want to give it to 26. The button background color, I'll give this color. The color code is hashtag 201652. Perfect. Now we want to add this thing. Whenever someone click on this button, they will redirect to this calendar page. We want to add this thing. So to add this thing, just search for Calendly. Here you can Calendly, create free appointment, schedule. Now here click on this get started button. I'll use my email ID to create this account. Write your email ID here, and after writing your email ID, just click on sign up button. I want to sign up with Google. Yes, I want to sign up with Google. I'll select this account. I'll click on allow. You are allowing the Calendly to access your Google Calendar. So just click on allow. And the name I want to give, so I'll give Rahil Khan 24. Okay, perfect. I'll click on continue. You can give your name. I'll click on continue here. Now your available hours, you have to show that and which time the people can call you, or which time they can schedule a call. You can give according to yourself. So I'll make from 9 am to 5 am. This setting is perfect. I'll click on continue. Now here I want to give customer success, account management, the 14 days trial of Calendly. Okay, let's get started. Now your Calendly account has been created. Now what you have to do, I want to create a new event type. So I'll click on new event type. Here I'll give the event name. I'll write free strategy call. In add a location, you can use in-person meeting, phone call, Google Meet, Zoom, but in our case I want to use phone call. So now we will show these two options. So I'll recommend you to select this option. I'll call my invite. Why you have to do this, I'll explain you. Here you can see whenever I click on this book your free call now, the calendar has been opened. whenever someone try to book the strategy call, uh, then they have to give their details. They have to give their name, email ID, phone number. So by this way you will get more data of your client. You will get the name also, you will get the phone number also, so it will give you the more data of your client. So that's why you have to select this I will call my invite only and click on update button. So the location has been added. Now you can give any color. So I'll give this color and I'll click on next. Now how much time you want to give to your client or to your user. So I'll make a call for 30 minutes. It's okay. Now everything is okay. Now we have schedule and hours when we are free. Now click on next button. Perfect. Just copy this link and go here. Here just click on this setting button. In set action, here instead of hash just give this URL, and in this open in same window just select open in new tab and click on save button. So now our calendar button has been added. Let's preview this. I'll click on this preview button. I'll click on this book your free call now. So here you can see the calendar has been added. The calendar option you can see. Now we want to add this part. So how we can add this part? So again go to Calendly, go back to event types. Now here you can see there is a share option. So just click on share, click on add to website and click on embed link. Here you can see the embed link and click on continue. Now you can give the button color also. So I'll give the button color. I'll copy the color from here. Pick color history. I'll copy this color and I'll give this color and I'll copy the code. I'll open the notepad. I'll paste it over here. Now what I have to do, just select add new element. Here just search for HTML, select this one, just go to setting. In regular HTML code just use third party embed code, open code editor, and from this wherever you copied the code, I'll copy this again and I'll paste it over here. So the code has been copied. Now click on save button. Now let's preview this. So here you can see the calendar has been added. Now from here anyone can book their call. So to book their call they have to give their name, email ID and phone number. Perfect. So our this part has also completed. Now we have to add this copyright section. So to add this section, what I have to do, I have to click on this plus button, click on full width, and again in section I need to add a row. I need to add one column here. Now in column I need to add a paragraph. So let us copy this. First we will do the settings in this text. I'll click on this setting orange setting button. The top margin is okay. The font size I want to make 15. The text color I'll give hashtag 606060. Perfect. Now I'll go to advanced. In auto just make 1.3 em. Now if you want to give the link, to this terms and condition, then select this terms and condition click on this link and you can give here the link, and you can change the color also. Like this way, but here I don't want to give any link, so I'll unlink this. Now let us do some changes in section setting. In background color I'll make black. The top padding I'll give it to 15. The bottom I'll make 15, and the left right I'll make it 0. Perfect. Now here also I'll make some setting in row. The top margin is okay, the top, bottom, left, right, it's all okay. Now our second page has been completed. Now I'll click on this save button to save this whole work. Our desktop part has been completed. Now we have to work for mobile. So I'll click on this mobile version. Now here you can see it's looking much bigger. So I'll click on this setting button. In mobile size, I'll make it to 26. Now it's looking perfect. I'll click this subheading setting. In mobile size, I'll make it around 12. Great. Now it's looking perfect. Here also it's looking much bigger. I'll click on setting. In mobile size, I'll make it around 32. Perfect. Now here in this setting button, in mobile size, I'll make it around, I think 16 is better. Yes, 16, it's looking perfect. Now this section is, it's all okay. Now it's looking perfect in mobile version also. So I'll click on this save button and I'll preview this. Perfect. Now from here also I want to remove this badge. So what I'll do, I'll go to setting. Here in general, here you can see the affiliate badge. Just click here and make it hide and save the page. And again I'll click on this preview button. So you can see from here the badge has been removed. Now our both the page has been completed. I'll click on this exit button. Now our both the page has been completed. This is our video Optin page and this is our webinar video Optin page. Now I want to make the changes. First of all, we'll visit the funnel URL. Perfect. Now I want to make the changes to this Favicon URL. So what I'll do, again I'll go to account setting. Here you can see the digital assets. Just click here and you need to add a new asset. So just click on this add new asset. Click on this choose file, and the file which I had given, from there you can download this file and click here this file. Click this file, keep the name. I'll keep the name to Favicon and I click this add button. So our Favicon has been added. Now what you have to do, simply just click on this three dot, click on this copy asset path. Again go to funnels. In this funnel we have created, so I'll click here. Now go to setting. Here you can see the setting. In the you have to go to the funnel setting, not the account setting. Just remember this. I'll click on this setting button and here you can see the Favicon URL. Just paste this path here and click save and update setting. Perfect. Now again we'll visit this URL. Okay, I'll load it again. In just a second, why it's not working. The second page Favicon has been changed, but the first page has not been changed. Okay, now this is also changed. So our Favicon URL has been changed. Now one more thing I want to explain you, that if you want to add your own domain, that what you can do, just click on this add domain. Here you have to click on this add new domain. If you have to register the domain, then you can register. I'll close this, and otherwise if you have any domain, just use an existing domain. Click here, give your funnel name. I'll give funnel by Rahil, and I'll click on this add domain. If your domain has been registered on Cloudflare, then select this box, otherwise uncheck this and directly click on add domain. Okay, this wasn't already in use. So after adding the domain, you will give us steps that how you can add the CNAME to your GoDaddy or to your account. So by that you can easily do that also. It's not a hard task. You can easily add your domain also. Because in my case the domain has been used in other funnel, so I can't. One again I can do one thing I can do. Just wait a second. I'll click on setting. In domain, again I'll click on add domain. I'll click on add new domain. Again add your own domain. I can write funnels by rahilkhan.com. I'll click on add domain. Perfect. Now here, after adding the domain, here what you can do, here you can simply go to this detail instruction. Here you can see that how you can add a GoDaddy domain, how you can add a domain to your Cloudflare, how you can add a domain to your Namecheap. Here there is a step-by-step process. So by seeing this, you can add the CNAME to your provider, domain provider. After doing that, just click on this. I have done this step. Now your domain has been added. Now what you have to do, also you'll show the pop-up of tutorials. After doing that, just watch this video. Here you can see this video. So in this video it will show you that how you can set up the SSL for your domain and how you can make a home page of your domain. So by watching this video you will get all the things clear. So after doing this thing, just watch the video. Now again I'll go to the funnel. I'll remove these things. Now our funnel has been completed. Now again let's recheck this and click on visit funnel URL. Here I'll submit the mail ID. One more thing I want to explain you, that whenever someone submit their mail ID, then where you can see their email ID. For example, here I'll submit the mail ID mail@gmail.com, and here I'll submit my mail ID. So I'll redirect it to the second page. So to check the mail ID, what you have to do, you have to simply go to this contact section, because in this contact section, see here you can see there is a mail ID. So whenever anyone submit the mail ID to you, then from here you can see the mail ID, or even from here you can download the contacts also. So here it has been downloaded. I don't want, so I'll cancel this. Again I'll explain you. I'll enter my mail ID like gmail@gmail.com. I'll submit the button. I'll reload this page. Now here you can see the mail ID has been added. So whenever anyone submit the mail ID, you can easily see here, and you can easily download the contacts also. So now our landing page has been completed. I have created the whole tutorial for you. So if you think that this video has provided some value to you, then give me one like, Subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Comment down below if you have any questions or if you have any doubt. Thank you for watching whole tutorial. Thank you very much.